pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God.
I did mention earlier the national anthem, and I happened to be on the computer. My wife lets me on the computer once in a while, and I did notice that I don't know how many people know there are 4 verses to the national anthem. We all know the first verse. We all know that the first verse. We have very familiar football games and whatever, and we hear it all the time. But there are 4 verses, and it was written actually as a poem. Lyrics were added later on. So if you don't mind, I will say the last verse, which I think is very impressive. Thus be it ever, when free men shall stand between their loved home and the war's desolation. Blessed with victory and peace, may the heavenly rescued land praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation. Then conquer we must, when our cause it is just. And this be our motto, in God is our trust. And the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. I'd like to have a moment of silence for the victims of 9/11 and all the victims since then, including our servicemen here and abroad who are serving our country as we speak. Just a moment of silence, please.
Well, thank you very much. I want to commend the men and women of the Volunteer Fire Department for what they're doing here, but not only what they're doing here, but what they do throughout the year. Now, I represent 7 towns. 5 of the 7 are pure volunteer fire departments, and the other 2 for fire protection are hybrid. People just don't appreciate the dollars that are saved for getting all the service. And the added feature is here, the men and women of the department get together to create this monument, and it just speaks volumes of the type of people they are. I'm just proud of them.
I just want to, I'm proud to be part of this. Right now, this is a symbol that we will not forget what happened on this day.
For giving us permission to erect this on the green tonight, and from the Board of Aldermen, to Ron Sill. Ron's been a member of the Board of Aldermen since 1903. And every ward, elected in every ward, I might add, every ward. But at this time, I've gone on way too long already. I'd like to personally thank Chief Bill Nicoletti on my far right, who was taking this and he's still going with it, and he's going to see it through. He's a one-man army. Gary Parker, his architect extraordinaire, is not here. I don't believe he's here. But he's working last night on the design.
Just wanted to get everyone together here this evening. We started a fundraiser several months ago to erect this monument on the green, this memorial, and we wanted to let everyone know that it was a little delayed. We hope to have it for tonight, but we are planning on having it built and have an unveiling on November 11th. And the reason for the memorial is so that any resident, citizen can come and reflect on this day and what it means to them, what it meant to our nation, to military, to firefighters, police officers, to everyone, and they can come here and reflect on that and say a prayer and just remember this day. Like the commissioner said, Chief Nicoletti started this process back in 2010. We had a big memorial here for the 10-year anniversary of September 11th. And Chief Nicoletti was able to get us this artifact from one of the towers. It's a beam. And we're one of the last municipalities to actually be granted an artifact from the Twin Towers site. So we're going to have a memorial here where we have it outlined. There are some drawings on the internet, I know, and it's gone through several different versions, and it was finalized last night. And we wanted to gather everyone here tonight to have a groundbreaking, to let everyone know that we are in the process, and that it's going to be complete soon. We also want to thank everyone who did donate and bought a brick or just made a donation to the memorial, so that we can erect it here. And we're still accepting donations or bricks if anyone wants to donate to the cause. So I think at this time I'd like to ask the mayor and past Chief Nicoletti if they want to can grab a shovel. They can put a shovel in the ground.
You know, dirt mine.
Yeah.
Thank you for your efforts.